our way to our 20th state, New Mexico. And that's our 20th state together as a couple.
Wow.
Looks like it's gonna be a fast food dinner tonight. It's basically the only options between Colorado and New Mexico. One might ask, what are we doing in New Mexico this weekend? Well, good question. It is the annual Great Balloon Fiesta, the biggest festival that New Mexico hosts, and it looks like it's going to be amazing. And not only are we going to the Great Balloon Fiesta, we are going to race in the Great Balloon Chase, a 5K on Sunday, and we have not prepared. What are you cooking?
Pancakes.
We're not in an apartment, we're not in a home, we are in
An RV.
Alright, rapid fire RV tour. We are staying on these people's ranch who have an RV parked next to their house that they don't use all the time and they rent out on Airbnb. But these people have horses and all of this land out here and it's so nice. But this is the door where we come in. Then we've got the closet behind us and bathroom over here. Then if you walk a little bit further, we have this nice big kitchen. We were able to cook pancakes in here this morning. As you saw, we brought lots of snacks that we can save a little money eating here. We have a full fridge over here. We have it stocked with sparkling water and some of our other favorite things. And then our little living and dining area. We brought a game that we'll be able to play later tonight. We have windows all around the RV, which is so nice in the morning. Then right on the other side of the kitchen counter is our bed. And this bed was so comfy last night. Yes, we got here last night, but I was a little too sleepy to do a room tour then. And it was kind of awkward when we got here. They saw our dog, and despite the listing saying it's dog friendly and having like 0 house rules listed, they were like, oh, you don't plan on leaving your dog all day, do you? I was like, not all day, but when we're gone at the Balloon Fiesta, which is what we came to New Mexico for, so a little weird there, but so far we love it. This is our little home for the next few days. So yeah, I was a little scared to talk about it because I felt like they were just listening, but last night when we got to our RV, I put on the reservation that we have a dog, and on the reservation it says dog friendly RV, and then I checked the house rules 1,000 times to see if there's one that like makes us crate our dog because we don't crate her, and there were no house rules. But then she looked down at our dog and was like, certainly you're not planning on leaving her all day here. Is there a problem if we are? She's trained. We wouldn't bring her to somebody else's place if she was going to tear it up. And she was like, well, my husband cares a lot about this RV. He would not want a dog being in it alone. And she was like, okay, I don't mean to put you on edge, but you know, like my husband really wouldn't like it. So now we're on edge. So we have Jenny with us to go to all of our activities until we go to the Balloon Fiesta tonight. But then we're just gonna have to see how it goes. Jared did his good husband duties, brought me back a cup of coffee. a scale of 0 to 100, how freezing are you right now?
Like a 73. You know, it's not quite winter time, but like this is the coldest we've been in months.
Yeah, this is freezing. It's like this is like a wind cyclone up here around the crest.
Yeah. Our dog likes it though. We do it all for our pupper.
She does. Oh, she didn't want to be in the camera. This hike is a little longer than I expected. It's really not that long, but I just thought it was just a first little point. So if you need a little reprieve from the wind on the crest, in the woods, it's so much better. It feels like way less crazy. We just felt like we were getting beat around out there. And it's beautiful fall foliage in the woods right now. Honestly, I can't think of a better time to have come to New Mexico than October. Mule deer, black bear, mountain lion, gray fox, bighorn sheep, striped skunk, Albert squirrel, chipmunk, hummingbird, rattlesnake, mouse,
Kitty?
toad.
They got chipmunk. Chorizo.
I'll take that.
Big dogs on
Oh wow.
Wow, these are great.
Delicious.
Yeah.
You haven't even tried it. We're at RioTacos
Give me a
in
dip.
Albuquerque. Oh, let's see his dip. Okay.
It's really hot.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
You got the quesadilla tacos, and I got the vegan soy rizo. Vegan tacos slap. Those were hands down the best tacos I've ever had before in my life.
It was good eating. Good eating out here in New Mexico.
I think we're gonna get tacos for every other meal now that we know how good they are out here.
I don't think it comes as a surprise to know New Mexico good at Mexican food. Who would have thought?
And she was so good. She just laid under my chair. Was such a good girl. Now she's just hot. She's ready for a nap. I'll get her some water. Time for a nap and watching the new Kara and Nate. We got our best tips from Kara and Nate. So this is really just research. We're getting to work. We are headed out for the main attraction that we came here for, the Balloon Fiesta. Woo! So, hot tip, the parking for the Balloon Fiesta only takes cash, so if you plan to drive and park there yourself, make sure you hit an ATM before you get all the way there. So we are getting some cash now, and then headed back to park at the Balloon Fiesta. I keep wanting to call it Balloon Festival, but here it is called Balloon Fiesta, so don't get it wrong.
Have you guys a nice day.
Thank you.
You too. Yeah, thank you.
Of course. Enjoy your evening.
Too. Oh wow.
Once you're inside the festival, there is so much to do. When we first arrived, this was the big event going on. It was like some sort of carving competition. And then we just decided to walk around and see everything. Jared got to stand in a hot air balloon basket. Then we walked around this little artisanal shop market, and we decided to do something a little bit crazy. But we already have matching tattoos, so what's a permanent bracelet? This was a really fun activity to get to do at the festival and something we did not have planned to do at all on this trip, but we saw the booth and we had talked about getting these permanent bracelets together before, so we thought, why not just go with the moment? But after this, we continue to walk around the different tents. There's one that's all for kids. We got the cup of cookies. They just give an announcement that the balloons may or may not go up, but that they'll still have the fireworks show.
We're gonna try one of these.
Did you not hear what I just said? If the balloons don't go up.
Oh no.
I think I read somewhere when I got the tickets that if the balloons don't go up for the session you go in for, that you're allowed to use your ticket for another session. So I hope that's true.
Try it.
All of a sudden, from the corner of your eye, you could see the first balloon starting to rise up, and it was like a sea of people started storming that way, and we were among that sea. We just started rushing because we wanted to get right next to the balloons so that we could see them all start to rise up from the ground as they were doing the nightly glow. They just called this the balloon glow. I don't know if the balloons are actually supposed to go up during the glow, but they did not go up in the air during the glow this evening. I'm thinking that could possibly be due to the wind. It was extremely windy all day, but either way, this was incredible. I mean, just look at how many balloons are there, and you can see the lights flickering, and once they were all up, it was just amazing to see the sky littered with these rainbow lights of all the different styles and colors of the balloons. We were fascinated just walking from balloon to balloon, watching them do the unrolling process, then watching it slowly fill up with air, watching them continue. The whole team works so hard. There's a team with each balloon, and they're working so hard the entire time to get it laid out, get it up as quick as possible. It almost felt like a race.
It's a really cool experience.
That's the closest one we saw.
the balloons came down, the festival put on this amazing drone show. These are just a couple pieces that I'm sharing here in this video, but this drone show was honestly kind of mesmerizing. I feel like this is a new thing and I'd never really been to one before, and it felt scary, like we were living in a screen, but we loved it. Anyways, after the drone show is a fireworks show that you can also watch on the field, but we left for that.
We are trying to beat some of the traffic, so we're leaving during the fireworks show.
I don't think we're gonna beat a lot of it. A lot of people are also.
There's a ton of people still out on the field watching this though.
And they didn't put up the balloons, so it was kind of a disappointment.
Yes, and we're not in a line of traffic while we're leaving here.
Not yet.
This was the goal. I would say the balloon glow does feel very magical, seeing all of them glowed up, but it felt like it was way too short. I feel like you really have to soak it all in because they're up, they're glowed up, and then they're down pretty quickly. So we are kind of feeling like a little needy for more balloons before we leave here. So we're really hoping that we either see them on our run tomorrow morning when we're running around the same time they're ascending, but if the run is too far away and we can't see them, we're probably going to come back for the mass ascension Monday morning before we leave town. We will keep you guys posted.
Turn right.
It is 4:45. Time to get up for the 5K. And somebody accidentally bumped the AC to low last night, so we just woke up to it being 52 degrees in here. So, zero motivation to get up because I am freezing. Oh, we're gonna blast the heat in the car on the way to the run. All right. See you when we are all dressed. Ready to run. First 5K in a long time. See you there. We just arrived at the race. We're having a little peanut butter English muffin.
Right here. I got mine. It's good. But it's
like
raisin.
45 degrees outside too, so. Got my little ear warmer.
Okay, yeah.
We're all checked in, we're bibbed up. I'm 1859, you know the lucky number. He's 1858, it's gonna be no good. They gave me a women's fit t-shirt, which sucks. Women's fit t-shirts should be banned. We had to come sit in the car and blast the heat until our race starts because they have you get here super early for some reason, but we don't actually start running for another hour. So we're gonna warm our bones and then we'll go line up at the start line.
All right, 5K, let's go! You guys got it! Woo! Come on! Come on, 5K. All right!
The running ones right here. How can I walk it? We're struggling. Had to take off the long sleeve. It's a wee bit hot after you start running.
a balloon.
Andy 100 red, Sabati 1250, and Patricia 1060.
Woo! He did it!
We officially did it. Earned the medals. These little things are so cute. The balloons like move up and down on it. This is the Sunday bagels, roasted tomato on the garlic Calabrian chili bagel with cashew cream cheese. Woo!
I got a bacon, egg, and cheese. Don't want to open it right now, but you can just imagine it's absolute fire.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Oh.
We had just started our hike at about this point, and I could already tell that it was probably a mistake to decide to go for a hike right after running for the first time in a really long time. I felt like I had hit a wall at this point, but it was exciting that we still pushed through and got to see these amazing springs.
It looks really clean.
It does look really clean. She wants them so bad. You know what I actually saw online when I was doing research about this?
What?
Photos of a girl who got in and like did a photo shoot, and people were so mad at her online. Because you're not supposed to get in. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
That goes across this. You can tell they're not really clean enough for swimming.
Oh yeah, that one looks rough. Let's show the camera that one.
Oh, there's another one down here. I think this is the one where I saw people in it.
We ended up feeling pretty bad that we brought Jenny here because we think it was pure torture for her. Her favorite thing to do, beyond all things, is probably getting in any body of water, a stream, a creek, the ocean, a lake, a pond. She loves to be in water, and it's like temptation was pushing at her limits this entire time. She just kept trying to pull back and get in and pull to the side so that she could get close enough to the water to at least give it a taste.
We decided that it was going to be a cozy night in at the RV because we went out and we went on that long It was mostly uphill hike. I just had a feeling I should not be doing that after running. I know we only ran a 5K, but I'm tired. Jared got a nap and I did not. So we decided let's soak up this RV time because we're honestly thinking we might need one of these and just be cozy tonight. So that's what we're doing.
Yippee!
Where are we?
Just sitting in somebody's RV in a backyard, and
I know Jared says we'll come back, but I think I will only ever drive through New Mexico again. So he might come back, but I think I only want to drive through it if I ever come back. I just don't know what else we'd do. We did the biggest festival they have here, the Balloon Festival. We've hiked a couple mountains. We've eaten tacos. I do want to eat more tacos before we leave New Mexico. I'm a little sad we didn't stay out tonight for that, but
green chili, red chili. We didn't really.
Yeah, we didn't do the green chili, red chili thing, which is really like, do you get your burrito with green chili or red chili? So maybe we'll do that tomorrow, but we just listened to our bodies tonight and
some Native American
came
stuff. We
to
can do some Native American stuff.
Oh, well, we're gonna go to the ancient cliff dwellings in Santa Fe, New Mexico tomorrow. So maybe we'll see some new stuff in Santa Fe before we leave New Mexico.
We'll dabble.
But I think those of you who follow us know we work 9 to 5s during the week and we just travel as like our fun thing on the weekend. But all of you know, like, of course, road trips and especially bringing your dog and cooking your own food and stuff, it takes work as well. So sometimes when we're doing these travel weekend trips, it's going to be more realistic for somebody who does work a full-time 9 to 5 during the week. And sometimes that means we just want a cozy day in wherever we're staying. And so that is us tonight. Jared's signaling to me that his biscuits are ready, so I'm going to check on that.
My biscuits, are they ready?
They look like they're melting together.
We'll touch them. See, look at the bottom. Yeah, they might need a little longer.
We woke up to it being freezing in here again. The reason it's freezing is because if we have the AC on, then it doesn't turn the AC off in the middle of the night. If we have the heat on, it doesn't turn the heat off. It will just keep going up and up and up, or down and down and down. So we just turned it off, but bad move. We are in Santa Fe, New Mexico, and we got some breakfast tacos. Finally gonna try. You can get red chili, green chili, or Christmas. We got Christmas. So the way this place was set up, there's no like tables or anything out in the food park area. You bring it and you eat it in your car. It seems like this is actually the place to be in Santa Fe because there are so many people here. Okay, let's show you the food. These are the breakfast tacos with just potatoes, cheese, and then Christmas. So that means red and green chili. And this is the breakfast burrito. You got egg and what else inside?
There's some bacon in there. We went with the Christmas. That's green and red chili. You know, there's potatoes.
At this point, we had only been in Santa Fe for maybe an hour, And we already were like, why did we not come and stay here instead of Albuquerque? It just had a different vibe. It felt like how New Mexico should feel. Dried chilies are hanging all over New Mexico, so we were really thankful for this sign that explains they will stay good for 5+ years inside or up to 2 years outside.
There used to be something right there. It used to be tall. I saw pictures on Google.
Huh.
I wonder if it fell down or if they took it down because it was bad. Red chilies.
Everywhere. Sorry.
Jenny could have gotten a bite of them down there.
It looks like a lot of this though is like pretty.
While walking around Santa Fe and doing a little window shopping before getting back on the road to head home, we saw these adorable ornaments, and of course I had to go into the store. We love to get a little Christmas ornament on vacations as our souvenir to bring home, and these air balloon ornaments seemed like the perfect souvenir to represent our trip to New Mexico, so we got one.